Hi, Donna Robinson here, sometimes known as the Traveling Nanny and sometimes known as the Thrifty Nanny. I'm a thrifty traveler. I try to share things that I have found that I think might be interesting for traveling, but don't cost a fortune. Because how many times do you really use them, right? Do you really want to spend that much? Even though the videos makes it sound like you should spend everything. So let me tell you very quickly about a few items that I found recently that I thought might make a really kind of cool gift or a cool travel tool. These are found on Amazon and they're vinyl with a web through it. They're waterproof. So I like this one because when I travel, I often have documents, itineraries, and a lot of times I like to put them in something like this, just flat, that I can just throw in my backpack or throw in my purse in case I need to refer to my itinerary or ticket stubs or passes, anything of that nature. So it's one size. This size is also good if you're doing first aid. I like them because you can lay them flat. I love my cubes. I mean, I am a die-hard easy pack cubes. I love them because they're clear and they make really great. But there are times that you really don't want something that even squares. I mean, like with your first aid things or things that you feel like you have to have. Once again, you can throw this in your check bag or carry-on. It's just stuff that you might need when you're there. So it's waterproof. Once again, you don't have to worry about things leaking on you. Another thing this is good for, you know how sometimes when you do a backpack, you throw in maybe a day or two worth of items that you could wear if your suitcase gets lost. Well, once again, I love my cubes. And the backpack I have, you can roll a lot of stuff in, but this has like a one cashmere turtleneck. And once again, because it lays so flat and everything, you could throw this into your backpack. Not gonna take up much room because there's no cubiness to them. And they're waterproof, so you know you're kind of protected if your backpack gets wet. Another size, once again, I like this size. I have my charger, I have my AirPods, I have my AirPods, I have the little holder for the AirPods. And once again, this is something I could throw in a purse if I'm out looking around, because I always carry a charger with me because you never know. You get interested in taking pictures and you forget that you don't have your charger with you. So I always carry one. This is nice, it's small, throw it into your backpack or your purse. This is a smaller one. It's just things that I would have. Maybe it's really lightweight, and it has a little nifty thing in here that I really like. And I saw this on Tips by Lori, and that's kind of cool. And what it is, it can clip on, it's magnetic, so you can clip it on somewhere, but it is a light. See how bright that is? Like when you're in an airplane, you're looking down, you're trying to find something, or you're in your room and you don't want to turn the big light on, you gotta go to the bathroom. What I like is it also goes like a little bit less bright. And then it even has a nice little red one, so that if you want to flash it. So it's nice, and it's little, doesn't weigh hardly anything. And I thought, well, I can put it in something like this for the plane. So once again, throw it into my bag so that if I want to get something, I don't have to dig in, look in, and try to find it. I know it's got the orange one, and that would be it. Okay, and one again, it's a little bit bigger size. And I put my pill, my favorite pill holder, which you can see is worn. I actually have a new one. But I like this because unlike a lot of pill holders, they take up too much room, they're square, they're plastic. This has the AM and the PM. And so if I'm doing 14 days or 21 days, I just triple on each pocket. But at least when I look at it, I kind of remember if I took it that day, because it should be empty and it's not. And it has a little package back here that you can even throw tablets and that's in sleeves or something. So I love this thing. But once again, I can put it in something like this along with the glasses or something like that. Throw it in my carry-on or something. And it doesn't take up much room because it goes flat. It's purple. I'll know which one it is. Okay, so that's that. Now, what other camping gadgets have I found lately? Lori, Tips by Lori, she showed this, and I've seen it many, many times. I've never really gotten it and really think it's kind of frivolous, but I'm going to London and doing basic economy, and I'm going, you know, on a pretty long airplane trip, and let's take the germs everywhere. So I was thinking, this is kind of cool. It fits over your tray so that your tray lays like this, and it's nice and clean, and you're not trying to, you know, have all the yuckiness. But what's nice, what hangs down when your tray is there, up or down, are these little pockets. Because you know how the airline tray is hard to get into the little pocket in the back of the seat. Like you want to put your purse, you want to put your phone, you want to put your light or whatever. This is kind of nice because it's got 3 little pockets that you can do in there, and so it kind of doubles. It weighs nothing, folds up like nothing, and you once again can throw it in your backpack or your carry-on purse. Kish has a lot of really cool things. When I travel, I know that the hotels, I have shampoos and stuff, but if your hair's like mine, you know, you kind of have your favorite. So I do the bars, the shampoo bars. And I have one, you know, that's for conditioner, one for this and one for that. But they also have these little small travel cubes. I've opened one up so you can see. One's shampoo, one's conditioner, one's an oil, with a little casserole thing. So they have basically these one little cube, believe it or not, will last you 2 or 3 weeks. So you can take that in place of big shampoo bottles or little shampoo bottles, and have what you like. It's a great quality. I love it for my hair. They have one for like seniors, which you got thin hair, and they smell good. But it's really nice to have these little cubes, come in a little box, throw it into your carry-on or into your check bag, because you're not going to use it till you get there, right? Okay. I don't know how many people here are Kindle readers. I'm a big one. My Kindle goes with me everywhere, and along airplanes and flights especially. So I got a new Kindle from my early Christmas present for my husband, and it's really lightweight, but it also, I like to have covers because I'm kind of reckless. Mine gets tossed around. And what I liked about this one, it's inexpensive. It's on Amazon. And see how it has this? You can actually put it on your tray and just kind of stand it up rather than trying to prop it up or whatever, or have one of those little silly things that you hold that hold your phone and everything. This is cool. It also has a side handle so that if you did want to hold it instead of, you know, propping it up, you could. I just really like it. You could actually put a credit card in here too if you wanted to. But it's inexpensive. It's found on Amazon. I always put my business card, so if I do lose it, maybe someone will return it to me. Maybe not. This is something simple. I've already demoed this backpack many times, and I still like it. It's the one I'm going to take with me. But you ever have your backpack and you've got a jacket or something, or a hoodie or something, but you don't want to wear it? Maybe it's too warm in there, but you might need it on the plane. You got to carry it. You got to try to prop it somewhere. Well, I like these little hooks. See how they just can hold anything? You can put them in there. You can put your purse as a hook. And it's pretty easy. I always have to stop and think how you open these things, but we get turned around. See how it goes like a hook? Hopefully you can see. So it's pretty easy to just hook on to whatever you want. And I thought it'd be nice to just have it on my coat thing here, my thing. A little easier when you got not this position that I'm looking at right now. But see how it just kind of slips in there? And this is adjustable. You can make it longer, you can make it short. It just snaps together. You can make it any way you want to hang anything onto your suitcase or onto anything, onto your purses or anything that you want to hook up. But I thought it was kind of inexpensive. It was on Amazon. I thought it was kind of cute. Okay, now the big item. Some of you may have been reading my Facebook, the Traveling Nanny LLC page, where I'm always talking about trying to find the ultimate walking shoes. And to be quite honest, I live in Texas. I don't live someplace it rains all the time. Bessie's are nice, I'm sure, but I didn't want to spend that much money. Remember the thrifty traveler part? But also, I use my sneakers pretty much with most outfits. So I want them to be kind of cool, kind of different, but I also want comfort. And I've had a hard time. I've gone through Skechers, I've gone through shoes. Keep sitting them back because they're just not comfortable. You're going to walk 3 or 4 hours, you know, and cobblestones and everything else. And I want them cute. I want them different. So I came up with 2 shoes that I'm going to take with me. One I'll wear, the big ones, and these I'll pack because they're really easy to pack. They're by Earth Shoes. And I'll put all these links later. But what's so cool about, can you see them really well there? See how different they are? They're kind of snug, but they have a little zipper. This is what I love. So you can still have your shoelaces where you can adjust them, get them to where it's, sometimes we need it wider here, narrow here. You can adjust them the way you like it. They just slip on, no trouble, and then you just zip them back. And they're really kind of cute. They are a vegan leather, so I think they'd be pretty waterproof, but probably what I do before I go, I just get some waterproof spray and probably give them a good going over just to protect them a little bit. But they're so comfortable. I'm just amazed at how comfortable they are. I've worn them to the gym to try to get on the treadmill for, you know, a mile or 2 and all the other things you do thinking, you know, my foot's gonna hurt, but it doesn't. So they're cute, they're reasonably priced. I got mine on sale. I will once again put the link down. If you want a really comfortable pair of shoes, a really cute pair of shoes, sustainable type of process, I think these are a good buy. Now this next one, I saw them because they were just so darn cute. And I got them on Amazon too. And they're pairs, they're called Dream Pants. No, Dream Pairs. Sorry, Dream Pairs. And I don't like this shoelace. I'll probably replace this because I think it's too long. They are really cute. They look really cute with black stuff or black jeans and things like that, which I have a lot of. You know, they're casual because they're comfortable if you're walking a lot, but they got some pizzazz to them. They're not dull. And they're really cute. I sprayed them. It's kind of a woven thing and suede, so I sprayed them really good with some waterproofing stuff. But I want to show you, see how they're different? They're like a little lift up in here and then lower. And I thought to myself, is that going to be comfortable? But they were too cute, too reasonably priced not to try them out. Much to my joy, they not only fit really good, they fit pretty much true to size. They're very round in the toe area so that you're not cramped. And because it's adjustable pretty much, you can get them. But I think because of the way I'm so hard to fit and for comfort, I think it's this raised platform that when I walk, I'm not putting all the pressure right on the ball of my foot because you kind of go like this. Whatever the reason, they are so comfortable and so reasonably priced, which is one of my cute things. Means I probably got to give away some shoes. But anyway, that's kind of what I have. I just thought it'd be cute to show you a few items. And I still really do like this suitcase and this backpack. I think I bought economy, basic economy going there, so I can have a backpack. But you know, it's just got so much room for everything. And you know, I love the fact that I'm going to be able to pack it like a suitcase, you know, for all those things that, you know, you're going to want to do. So I really like this idea that I can put my clothes that I'm just in case they lose my suitcase, you know, and I can pack it like a little suitcase. It has a place to put your shoes. Once again, very reasonably priced. And I had some points. It's water resistant. Doesn't mean I might not spray it again, just to be sure. But anyway, I like it because you can also hook things up. It's got that big padded back, so it's a lot more comfortable on my shoulders. Because if you've been following, you know I'm really terrible about backpacks. think I might like that one. So, quick tip. If you are a thrifty traveler and you're taking a big flight and you're looking for the cheapest product, obviously basic economy is the best, price-wise. Now it has restrictions. One is you're allowed like a little backpack that fits underneath the seat. Anything else that you know you're going to pay for. They give you a seat 24 hours ahead of time. Kind of bums people out, especially if you're traveling with someone. And you know, you don't really get to choose where they sign your seat to you 24 hours ahead of time. So, but when I was doing the planning for London, it was it was such a good price. I thought, well, I'm traveling with Sweet 16, my granddaughter. You know, she doesn't need to travel in luxury. She needs to learn to see how to do basic travel, make it affordable so she can plan better for her own future. So I picked up 2 seats, got it great. Okay, now the secret was, it's United, and guess what I have? I have a United Explorers credit card. What does that give me? It gives me a free check bag. So why do I care to pay more for economy just because I get a check bag when my card gives it for me, regardless if I'm doing basic or regular? So I wasn't worried about a bag because I had the card. And we did to get the best, cheapest price. It was a really long layover coming back, but once again, I had the card and I had 2 club passes on it. So we can pass our time there, give her a little bit different experience. But the best part still comes down to the seats. And I had talked to her, I said, we may not be sitting together, who knows? But I text United to communicate about a question. And if you do have a question with an airline, I really do encourage you to take their text mode rather than their voice mode. But one thing you don't have to worry about, can you understand each other? But also, they're always asking you to look for this and look for that. And when you're on text, you can take time to do it. And you understand perfectly what each other's needs or wants are. I love text with airlines. And they answer you much faster than the phone, too. In this case, when I went through to re-verify that I had the free bags, because I had the card, he verified that I did. And now I also have it in writing from this text. You might have questions me. But also, I talked to him and I said, do you think that they'll put the 2 of us together? We're booked together. Let me see. Because it's through text, he went on and got my seats for me at no cost. And I've done that before. They've done it for me through text. So that's always nice. There's ways around those little stipulations. Anyway, that's just a tip if you're looking for cheap air flights and basic economy, might do it for you. Thank you.